Donald Trump wants the US dollar to be weaker. Here's why. Every currency has a price, the amount foreign traders are willing to pay for it. It's normally considered a good thing if your currency is high in value because it means that investors want to spend money in your country and they have to buy up your currency to do that, which pushes up the price. But there is a downside. A strong currency makes the products you export more expensive for other countries to buy. For example, the US dollar is worth a lot more than the Chinese yuan. That means that companies in China and around the world have to spend more to import from America than they do to buy Chinese products. That's why Donald Trump often complains about the US dollar being too valuable. US exporters are losing business to the Chinese. And it's not just China. The president's also worried about Japan, which is why he slapped a 24% tariff on all Japanese goods entering America and 25% on their cars. This is a big problem for Japan. It relies on sales to the US, and Donald Trump knows that. In fact, he's getting them to try and up their currency value by raising interest rates. A higher interest rate in Japan would make it more attractive for foreign investors to put their money in Japanese banks. To do that, they'd have to buy more yen, and that would push up the price. That's good for Donald Trump because it makes Japanese exports more expensive and therefore American exports seem cheaper. But Tokyo says it's not going to do this. Raising interest rates slows down economic growth and Japan just can't afford to do that. And even if that did happen, a weak dollar isn't actually that great for America. The US imports a lot of its products, and if the dollar is cheap, then it won't go as far and Americans end up paying more abroad. Now, Donald Trump says that that's actually the point. Companies should just set up production in the US and sell in their own country. They might do that eventually, but in the meantime, a weak dollar just pushes up prices for ordinary Americans.